kind of forgot. I kind of forgot to put a timer on. Hi! Hello! Wait, this is weird. Just my voice. Hold on. Hi! 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 I sound normal now that I'm at my computer again. Hi! 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 It is I, the infamous Kumo Goro, surrounded by my piles of junk. I'm gonna be honest with you. There's a lot around me. Hi! I missed you! Hi! Ew, what do you mean? No, I don't mean trash! Well, maybe a little bit of trash. Maybe a little bit. Hi! Big bro! I'm home! Tadaima! Hi! I had a really fun trip! I had so much fun. Oh, now you can see that I grabbed the microphone. Oh no. You weren't supposed to know that. You weren't supposed to know how I... Hi. I missed you so much. I sound like the dude who's like... He's like... pretending to be the dead dog. And he's like... Hi, I missed you so much. I'm happy now. Me in Japan. Hello! Hi, lizard! Lizard. You can finally nab a copper again. You can finally have your copy. I'm sorry, you're probably starving.
Hello, daddies. Hello, what's up?
I know! I was trying to download my photos off of my phones, but it was taking forever and ever. You ate the kotatsu table? That's like my favorite spot. Please don't eat that. It's like my favorite spot. Please don't do that. Ah! Yes! Hi. I was in the Philippines yesterday. I was Filipino for a day. It was intense. Manila's a little scary, isn't it? It was a little scary. There were so many people. I left you copper wires. I left you bundles. If you ate all of the bundles I left for you on the first day, that's your fault. Did my adoption go through? No, I was excommunicated back to the Mojave. Now I play Filipino mahjong. Is there a different type of mahjong for Filipinos? Do they have like a special rule set? Why would they have a special rule set? Yeah. They play it in reverse? Because they're below the equator? What did you say? Oh, Tilda! Yeah? Interesting. Dunk tactics. Dunktastic. Thank you for 6 months. I need to thank everyone. Yes. They have larger hands? I don't know. All the Filipino hands I held were really small. Going to be in Japan yourself in a few days. Laku. Remember, don't make my mistake. Remember to ask your bank for no $2,000 bills. Ask your bank for no 2,000 yen bills. Because none of the machines will accept 2,000 yen bills. I had to like go to do it and just hand over a bunch of my bills and be like, please take these. Convenient clerk, is this Sasebo? Please take my 2,000 yen bills off of me. Feels like you've only been gone for a few days. Well, I streamed a little bit. While I was away. 2,000 yen bill, that's like $16. And honestly, I think it's now like $14. Yes. I had so much fun! I was in Fukuoka for almost an entire weekend. More than a weekend. I went to Fukuoka and then I traveled to the naval town of Sasebo and I took part in a Kancolle live event and it was everything. I wrote, hold on. At some point, my days became so busy that I couldn't write everything down. But for the first few days, I took meticulous notes. I took really good notes. Yes. And some parts of the expedition, the Kancolle event, for the for the collab shops, they would give you stickers. So I put some of the stickers in my journal. They're in English, silly. They're in English. Yeah, I have a bunch of the stickers, but at some point, on like the third or fourth day, I was starting to do so much every day that I didn't have enough time to write down notes. I would be so exhausted by the end of the day, I just crawl into bed and sleep. No, my handwriting's really bad. I think my handwriting's really bad. Yeah. It's pretty bad, I think. Yeah, this is my journal. Lily got me to start writing in it. Yeah. You've been watching Lily Hop stuff since I was gone, since you like her a lot. She's my best friend. I have 2 best friends. And they're a frog and a moth. Yes. Oh, you can see my leg. Hello. Hi. Hi, leg here. Hi. The cover is pretty, right? I love it so much, actually, but have 2 more from the same brand. This one's identical and this one's different. But I'll write in these 2 once I'm done filling this one up. They make me feel like a wizard. You're a wizard, Kumo! You're a wizard, Kumo. Yeah. Ooh. My phone just fell and unplugged itself. Uh-oh. I don't actually know where it went. Hold on. Wait. I don't see it. Oh no, wait. Where did it go? How did it... Wait, it just like disappeared. It's gone! Oh, I see it. It's like really under my desk. And I'm gonna grab it with my feet. Hang on. Got it. Twitch. I remember YouTube's like 50 seconds in the past. And sometimes I forget to read both chats. But I'm reading YouTube right now. Yvette reads like a Resident Evil log. First few entries. Japan so good. Yaps. Last few entries. Natto sticky. Eats natto. Kind of. No, I hope you don't mess it up so bad. I hope you don't mess it up badly. You know her? You know her? Wow, small world. Small freaking world. Did my phone finish downloading those pictures before it? I think it did. Did it? Also, my voice is a little bit dead. 12-hour flight will do that to you. Here, let's test. I really wish you could just like pull images into OBS, but I don't think you can. I'm gonna try it though. I'm gonna try to do it. What happens if I pull? I should probably pull in from somewhere like here. If I pull this into I didn't know I could do that! I didn't know I could do that! Anyways, this is my friend Mono. This is my friend Mono. I visited her the other day. I visited her, the day before yesterday in the Philippines. She turned me Filipino for a day. She abducted me and turned me Filipino for a day. Yes, priesters Kumo. Yes. By marriage? No. No. It is easier. Suit, come on. Yes. I also have this ancient image. I have this ancient image on my computer. I totally forgot about it. Frick yeah. Frick yeah. Jasto's Monster Edition. Anyways, now I can just grab... Now I can just grab images to show you stuff. This is perfect. Oh, the stream will be super long if I do everything. This stream will be super long if I do it all. This is only one of my phones. I have my American phone and I have my Japanese phone. Somewhere is my German phone. That's a picture of... Yeah, we can't show that on stream. Hang on, wait, hang on. Okay. So, I flew. I should probably put my phone somewhere else. I flew to Taiwan. I visited Taiwan for like several hours. I didn't leave the airport, but I did go to Taiwan. I cannot say that I've been to Taiwan. That was my layover flight to Japan, and we had to fly over the entirety of Japan in order to get to Taiwan. This is Japan. We flew over the entire thing and then passed it, and I was like, what am I doing here? Why don't they just drop me off? Yeah. Okay, I'll have to be careful about whether or not there's reflections in these. But I arrived in Fukuoka pretty quickly and got in a hotel. Fukuoka's it's on one of the southern main islands of Japan. And it's kind of like a fashion hub. A little bit. Kind of, sort of. Where we drop in, boys. I stayed in a hotel in actual Fukuoka for like one night. And I walked around and filmed, I think a 30-minute video. A 30-minute walking video at dawn in one of the parks. And then I streamed that morning. And I headed to Sasebo. And the first thing I saw when I got to Sasebo was Kancolle stuff when I got off the bus! It was so cool! Like immediately when I was off the bus, it was like, BAM! BAM! Kancolle stuff! Yeah! They had standees everywhere. This was just one of them. But yeah, this is the spot from me and my friend's Airbnb. This is the view. Can you see the warships down there? There's Japanese Maritime Self-Defense Force warships down there. Yeah! This hill is a bitch to climb, by the way. I'll do more in-depth story times later, but this hill was a bitch. I was so sweaty, and also at this point my suitcase had broken a wheel. So I had a friend to drag it up the hill for me. The Airbnb was really nice. We were kind of bummed that we didn't get one of the partnered Kancolle hotels, but honestly, the Airbnb was really nice. This is a really good view of Sasebo. Yes. Yeah, so we basically stayed in like a normal small little house. Me and my Kancolle friends. Yes. It looks like it's hitting summer temp. No, at nighttime it got so freaking hot. It got super hot. But yeah, the Kancolle event was amazing. I have a bunch of pictures of like the cardboard cutouts, the standees and stuff. And I also did like an hour-long walking video around town. But it was super cool. I will do a much more in-depth explanation of everything, because I went to 3 concerts in a row, 3 Kancolle concerts in a row. The live events are, it's kind of like a combination of a concert and a stage play and game announcements or company announcements. It's a really interesting combination of things, and they have special guests. Like, the mayor of Sasebo came out on the stage. The mayor came out on stage, and everyone in the crowd, when the mayor walked on stage, started shouting mayor in Japanese, like chanting it like he was a rock star or something. Everyone was going, Seicho! 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 Yeah! We were all using our light sticks too. Oh, here's Mulgador. Oh, music died. Music died. I'll put just a long song on. Mayor Japan. Mulgador. Yes. Fence Japan. Frenchwoman Japan. There are a lot of cats in all of the Sasebo merch. Ugh. No, but the mayor was basically, thank you for having this event here and bringing money to our town. This one is Kaya. So in addition to all of like the collab shops and the concerts and the standees everywhere, there were also the actual like there were a few seiyus, voice actresses for the ships that were taking part in the stage play stuff, and some actresses that aren't the voice actors for the ships, but they like cosplay the ships. My friend said, oh, it's kind of like when you visit the characters at Disneyland, and I got really mad at them for being cracked about that. You can see some Sasebo guy saying to his friend, I saw a super cute foreign girl and she was totally into Kancolle. No, there were... You don't understand, there were admirals everywhere. There were Kancolle players everywhere. I was the only white girl, but there were like 2 other white guys. But I was definitely the only white woman. I married one of my ship wives. I didn't visit the other one. So I haven't married her yet. Yes. The one white woman into boats. There's gotta be more out there. There's gotta be more out there. Can I use this image? Can I open this image? So, a lot of the stores, a lot of the collab shops were restaurants. So you would go, and they'd have like a special Kancolle meal for you. And you'd order the meal or the drink, and then you'd get your stickers. Like the ones I showed in the book. Here, let me shrink this. I'll show you. Uh-oh. Might not turn off. What the? Okay. So, these are like all of the stickers that I got. Yes. Hold on. See the cat down there? So whenever you bought something from a restaurant or a store, they give you a random sticker. Yes. And these are Wahoos that a friend gave me. I love Wahoo. I love Wahoo. Yes. Oh, my train gawkies are in here. I visited the Blue Archive store and I got this. That was until way later in the trip. Team Wahoo! Yes. Thank you, Sasebo. But yeah, that's how the collab shops worked. I almost just grabbed a picture that I'm actually physically in. I can show you pictures of my outfits later, but I have to like blur the face. Like this is like the big Sasebo sign in the docks. Yes. There's also one behind it on that building behind it that glows up at nighttime. But I walked around here at nighttime by the port, and I also filmed some ASMR walking video. I tried to only film where there weren't a lot of people because I didn't want to be anxious about filming. Yes. Oh, I love this is one of my favorite cardboard cutouts that was there. Yes, this one. Let me make sure I'm not grabbing. Okay. This is at a ramen place. Isn't she so cute? She's so cute! This place was super busy. We had to like sit next to other admirals that we didn't know, but no one really minded because we're basically all friends and stuff, even though we don't know each other. I tried to look up her skirt, but sadly, as low as I got of an angle, I could not see up her skirt. I could not beat 2D physics. Is she looking for an older brother? Probably. Probably. The other thing that they did at the event is they had Ondo. And I feel like most of you know what like light stick dancing is. I forget what the very aggressive version is. It's called. They do it at idol events and stuff. It's gotten pretty popular here in at like VTuber stuff, VTuber events. Yeah, like that. Yeah. I forget what it's called, but the less aggressive version is called Ondo. And the Ship Girl actresses led us in Ondo. I did not know any of the moves until the day of, but I did my best to participate. Wotoge is the aggressive one, but Ondo is less aggressive. It's more like a chant. Ondo's traditional festive dance. Yeah. We did Ondo. It was so fun. They did it 3 times, and I was able to go to 2 of them. And then there was also a stamp rally where you had to like fill out an entire stamp book for a reward at the end. And I have another picture of Sasebo here that's really pretty. This is such a stupid image, but I love it. This was on my last night. I sat out on the porch of the Airbnb and I had my lemon sour. I was so sad to go. I was only in Sasebo for like 3 or 4 days, I think. I want to edit this picture so that both the foreground and the background are visible. Because it's so pretty. There were a few events that I didn't get into. Like there was an after party. And there was a jazz concert. And I didn't get into those ones, but honestly, I did so much. And I went to the concert 3 times. And guess what they fucking performed? The main singer of the Kancolle like opening theme sang the song. She sang Wanka! She friggin' wanked it live. 3 nights in a row. Did you get to see Mikasa on your trip? I did! I finally got to go into Mikasa! I filmed an entire like walkthrough of it. So I will have lots of videos on that. Yes. I also filmed my trip to... There's a shrine in... Make sure there's not a reflection of my face in this sake. The next day, I took the bullet train after I was done in Sasebo. And I went up to Tokyo where I was staying with Ichigo. And that night I walked around and filmed a bunch. And I bought an expensive bottle of sake because I needed to bring it to a shrine near Yokosuka the next day. And I hiked up into the woods the next day and it was super duper rainy. But I was on a mission. I had to bring this massive fucking bottle of sake to the Sonari spirit. We're friends. Me and her were friends. But I had a few sips of the sake. had a few sips of the sake before I handed it over to her, but I talked to her a little bit. And I asked her for prayers and stuff, but yes, it's my favorite shrine. But I was so soaked through. I don't know what was going through my stupid little brain, but I was like, I'll just wear a sweatshirt today. I'll just wear a hoodie. I'm surprised I didn't catch a cold. But I have an entire 40-minute long video of me hiking up to the shrine. So that's another ASMR video that you guys can look forward to. Yes. You tried to dodge those? You tried to dodge getting sick? Yes. I looked through her like prayer book because you can leave little like prayers in like a little book. And my one from last year was there. And when I looked, guys, I accidentally visited this shrine the same day. I didn't even plan it. I just figured I would do it the next day so it was over. But I accidentally visited her on March 31st of last year, and I accidentally visited the same day this year, March 31st. And I didn't realize it until I opened up the prayer book and read my old message. I was like, it's gotta be an important date. That's gotta be an important date or something. That means I expect you to travel there March 31st next year. I can only do so much. I can only do so much. But yeah, I brought her sake and a little donation, and then I drew my fortune, and I talked with her a little bit, which was really weird because when I was talking to her, the shrine bell that you like ring to summon the kami rang when I was talking to her, and something similar happened the last time I visited. When I was talking to her, something in the shrubs behind the shrine like made like a sudden movement. But it was so weird that it's happened twice in a row. That Inari will likely just summon you and bop you on the head. I was voice calling my friend because I was kind of scared of slime. Because I was like in the middle of the woods. I was kind of scared of like getting attacked by a boar on the way down. But I was like calling the Inari bratty. And immediately after I did that, it started pouring rain. And I was like, I'm sorry, I take it back. But yes, then I did the rest of the Yokosuka stuff. Soaking wet. I visited Mikasa soaking wet. And I also stopped by a flower shop that I love. It's at the bottom of the hill. That the Inari shrine is on, and I can't like buy plants and bring them home with me, but I wanted to stop by and get like a ribbon or something. And I walked in and I practiced. I freaking practiced this, you guys. I practiced how to say that I liked their shop and I passed by last year, and that I would like to buy a ribbon because I cannot buy flowers. And the dude, he didn't Nihongo Jozu me. You know what he did instead? He asked me how long I had been living in Japan for. And I was like, oh no, I don't. I'm just visiting. And he was like, whoa. And then he gave me a ribbon as like a gift. I was like, please let me pay you. And he was like, no, it's a gift for you. It was so sweet. So now I have to figure out how to pin my hair up in a bow with like a ribbon. Yeah! It's in the other room. Maybe I can go grab it. I don't know. Here, I'll go get it. It's a pretty blue. luggage. I got a little folded up in my luggage, but this is the ribbon. Isn't it pretty? I'll have to like figure out how to safely iron it or something. Yes. I have one, parents! I do! Look. See? They're just big shorts. I think they used to be like cargo jeans or something. It's a good blue! They're jorts! I'm wearing jorts today. Yes. But then I visited Mikasa. Oh, I remember why I had to go on the 31st. So I had to go on the 31st because they were taking these down. They were getting rid of these. I had to go on this date because on the 1st, on April 1st, they were gonna take down all of the Kancolle standees. So I was like, fuck that, I have to go! Even if it was super rainy, I had to go. Yeah. There was a nice, Conclave fan that was there. He was like a young Japanese guy. And he was like, do you want me to take your picture with them? And I was like, yes, please. And then afterwards, I looked at the photo and my hair was so soaked through. I looked like a crazy person. I looked like a woman that had been living in the wild for like months. I looked crazy. But I have a bunch of like Conclave merch I wanted to show you guys. And one of the things I got was from the Mikasa. Hold on, where is it? I don't know what anything is right now. Oh, here it is. So, after I walked around the Mikasa and paid for my ticket and filmed everything, I went to the gift shop and I got this cute little acrylic standee, like postcard. And afterwards, the girl gave me this, and she like put it on and she said, free admission. I would have gotten free admission because I bought this, but I went to the gift shop afterwards. So now I just have a free ticket to go back, I guess. But it's kind of cool. If they take it from me, I'll be really sad. Maybe I'll just keep it. I walked around Yokusuka, and most of their shops there aren't doing their club anymore. But some of them had some Azurline stuff, and this dude was really excited to see me, even though he was an Azurline fan, and he gave me this like this poster. As a native Spanish speaker, the Mikasa has me doing a double take. Mikasa is Surikasa. And then they were like selling envelopes and like letters, but they're reusing old nautical maps. Like ones that they don't use anymore, and they're like, well, are we gonna recycle these? How are we gonna recycle them? And so they made them into like envelopes. Isn't that cool? Have a bunch of cool nautical maps like envelopes now. Yeah. No, that's Yamato. Yes. I'm not even gonna try to put those back in there. I'm just gonna put them over here. I also, during the Conclave expedition, I bought a lot of stuff. I bought a lot of stuff. I splurged a little bit. I bought a bunch of acrylic standees. Many of the ones that they had as like real big standees, they had for sale, so I bought quite a few of them. Each one of the sister ships, the sister destroyers, that had a cool standee. I got their click as well. Ah. Yes, even the Gatti one. Yes. And I think I got the Abyssal Girl too. Yeah, I did! I also got the Abyssal Girl. My own Dust Division. Yes, my own Destroyer Division. Click, click. And then we had to wait in line for merch for like 3 hours. It literally took 3 hours to get from one end of the merch line to the end. And by then they were out of posters. But the day afterwards, they had like new merch. And I was able to get some other stuff too. I got more Abyssal merch. Did you see her Oshikatsu bag of her sisters? So cute. These are like little standees, but also pins? They're pin standees, I guess. 3 whole hours! Yeah, I waited in line for Kancolle merch for 3 whole hours. It was crazy. It was crazy, but you know what? I'd do it again. I'd do it again in a heartbeat. I bought a sweatshirt and a hoodie. Oh, wait, no, a sweatshirt and a shirt and my, oh, my happy. Hold on. This is my happy. Some of you know the happy is. Remember, we're making a Kumo one. And my light sticks, which the guys at the Philippine airport removed the batteries from them. So I have to put the batteries back in, but these are my light sticks. Yes. They're cool because they have like a little ship inside of them. This one was a gift from a friend. So I didn't go to this event, but they grabbed me one anyways. A happy, it's like a big, it's like a big jacket thing. I'll show you when I have, censored pictures. This is a different type of light stick. It's a festive jacket. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You're so smart. You're so smart. There was like a bunch of convenience store merch, like coffee and cookies and stuff, and I got all of that plus some blind bag stuff. They had little blind bags of rubber figures, and I got Congo. Well, the dudes, when I went through security 3 times at the Manila airport, and the 3rd time, my bag finally set off the machine. And they opened it up and they saw the light sticks, and this old Filipino guy was like really, really upset and disgruntled with me. He was like, "What are those? What are those? Why do you have those?" And I think he thought that I was using them to try to signal the plane or something. You know how they kind of have light sticks at airports? He was like really aggressive. And then this younger guy walked up and I was like trying to explain. I was like, no, they're for a concert. And he took one look at them and he just started laughing. He just kind of started laughing with like a smirk on his face. And And he was like, no, she's fine. She's fine. Bro thought I was like trying to like signal a plane or something. Yeah. Whoa. Flashman. Flashman. Yes, but I got some other keychains and stuff. Like these were cute. I took a photo with this one. I'm not sure if it's on this phone or the other one. Let me see. Oh, it is on this phone. I took a few photos with her. It was kind of hard to get a good picture with it. Yeah. It was a little bit difficult. But I want to do this. I want to make a Kumo one of these. If you think you'd enjoy that. That way you could like post pictures of like your food or something, and I'm like there with you. Yeah, I think I have another one of the Sasebo sign. Maybe it's on my other phone. Oh, here's a picture of my light stick, like lit up with my ribbon that I put on it. Yes. A Kumo class? Well, I just want to do like a normal Kumo one. Hi, Opal. Oh, my voice is starting to hurt. But yes, I bought so much Kancolle stuff. This is another one of the little blind bag things. Oh, come on. It doesn't want to. There we go. I like these ones because they're pins. Like they're clips, but also you can stand them up. Yes. Kitty cat. Kitty cat. Yes. God, I have so much junk. I have so much stuff. Oh, this would be kind of cool to show you. Hold on. This is the reward that I got. It's like a reward for filling out the stamp rally. And this is the stamp rally map. So you had to go to all of the little anchors. This is a map of Sasebo, and you had to go to all the different anchors for the stamps. And they would stamp them for you. Well, you'd have to stamp it yourself, but you'd get them stamped there. The face detection, it helps with the autofocus. Is this just always there? No, Kancolle has a deal with several old naval port towns, and they run the expeditions at old naval port towns like Kure, Sasebo, Yokusuka, to sort of like liven up the economy a little bit, I guess. It's to like bring in tourism. Yeah. But I have this one, and I bought a second one, and I just didn't fill it out. You could fill out multiple, but I just wanted to be able to display this one. It's blank. Yeah. It was like a scavenger hunt. Yeah, it was so much fun. We did so much walking. We got a special bus pass too. Oh, these are my legs. They don't look very nice right now. They're not lotioned up or anything. Don't look at them. Cookies. Haven't opened them yet. I think they have like prints on them. could I put her in here? This is a gift from a friend. Ugh. Big button. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the cookies have prints on them. And I don't know what this is. I also bought socks from the convenience. They had Kancolle socks. Oh, it's a keychain of Yahagi. Cute. Very cute. And this one is like a pack of coffees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's like 5 different flavors of coffee. Yeah. They had some really weird like merch options. But I got those and some bags and a Hawaiian shirt of all things. I cannot wait to go to the beach because I'm just gonna wear like a swimsuit and the Hawaiian shirt over it. Hold on, let me show you. It's so good. I'm just gonna wear like a blue swimsuit or something. I love it. Yeah, it has like orange and yuzu slices. It's so cute. Maybe I'll wear an orange bikini underneath. I don't know, blue or orange. Or maybe like a school swimsuit bikini. Not bikini, school swimsuit. I think I can buy that off Otona JP. Or maybe... What was the other website? The Friend in Japan website? I forget the name of the site. We're partnered with them. How can I forget the name of the site? Hold on. People should sponsor me more often. Oh, Posse messaged me. Okay, that's a cute image of Posse. Anyways. Hi. No, what is the name of that website? Hold on. We definitely need more sponsors that I have to memorize. J-List! Go buy something from J-List using my code. Hold on. Hang on. Go buy school swimsuits using code that link. Navy blue with the Kumo and katakana. Yeah, exactly. Wouldn't that be cute? But I think that's most of the Kancolle merch that I got. There's a huge acrylic board that a friend gifted me. Basically, my friends and I have this deal where if one of us can go to an event, we try to buy stuff for the others. And I've just never been able to go to an event. So they had this backlog of merch for me. Hold on. It's a big acrylic board from like the Christmas event. Isn't that cool? How are you gonna get all this home? I had to buy another suitcase again. I didn't buy it though. This time Ichi was like, well, I wanted to throw out this suitcase anyways. So now I don't have to pay for someone to come and burn it. Yes. Yeah. I got like a textbook in Sasebo for like kanji and stuff, but there's other Kancolle stuff that I got from Tokyo. I can show you that stuff. But also, my voice is starting to hurt. Be sure to use code Kumo to remind Kumo Goro Goro who she's partnered and sponsored by. Here, I'll show you the Kancolle stuff that I got in Tokyo. There were a few things that I ordered to Ichi's house, and she just never mailed me, so it was sitting there waiting for me. One of them was a plushie, and the other one was this cool binder. This binder. So I ended up putting my arcade cards in it. It just fits like all of my cards. I was walking a whole bunch. I look toned. Wow, thank you. Yeah, they announced the final event for Kancolle Arcade at their last live event. It was kind of sad. But they also announced a lot of cool stuff for the game too, so like the normal game. But this is my new Kancolle card binder. It's very nice and it feels very nice. It's very sleek. But I also one of these bags and stuffed animals was waiting for me, but the other one I found a Radio Kaikan and I adopted her. This is Mogadora in her little plushie prison. This is her plushie prison. She has a cute little keychain holder on the side. And she has some cards and an acrylic stand in there of her. Her arcade card is in here. And then this is a special cookie card. But she's imprisoned in this jail. But I also have Hoppo-chan! Hoppo-chan is also imprisoned. She's kind of off kilter. Hold on. Hoppo-chan! And I found some of her big sisters as acrylic keychains, so I put those on the side. I'm on here. She is so small. She needs to be imprisoned, you mean? But yes. I took Gotland with me to Hanami because Ichi and her friend were bringing pictures and stuffed animals of Gojo and Ghetto. And I didn't want to feel left out, so I brought Gotland. Yes, these are plushie prisons. We'll forever be trapped in them. Yeah. I also managed to get a Kancolle doujinshi by a mangaka I like a lot. But it's not anything bad, it's just 4-panel comics. But they have like a female admiral self-insert. Yes. It'd be nice to go on a Kancolle vacation to Japan, but you wouldn't know what to do. You'd have to go for one of the expeditions. They're so fun. They're so fun. Yeah. I have a mug of Gotland that I got at the convenience as well. Yes. I wanted to use it, but I was waiting to show you guys before I opened it. So I was kind of scared that it might have broken on the plane. Do we want to take bets? I hope it's not broken. Come on. Come on. It's in one piece! What if I just shattered in my hands? Garland! The beasts are depressing. Yay! Mass. But when I got to Tokyo, and I can talk about that a little more on another stream. I did a lot of clothes shopping because I don't really like any of the clothing in America. In America, you either buy clothing online, the popular mall clothing, which is basically made for like Republican women. Nothing wrong with Republican women. I'm just saying they have a very certain style. Influencers. Republican women influencers there. They have a very certain clothing style. Or you buy cheap emo Alibaba clothes from Hot Topic. Those are your three options. So I bought a bunch of like GIK clothes while I was away. And some like cute stuff. Yeah. It's even worse if you're a man. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But I got a lot of clothes and some Ida bags. Actually, I bought the one that you guys had sent me money on Throne for. Hold on. I put it together today. I'm gonna put together one that's a Shimakaze one, but here, let me grab this one for you. This one's way bigger than the other ones. I have like a small Wahoo one, but this is like the biggest one I've ever made. It's Vernie! Most of this stuff was just sitting on my desk before. In like a little pile. Isn't it cute? There's only like one pin from my little shrine pile that I didn't include. And this one's on the outside. It's on the zipper. Yes. And I used Kancolle like arcade cards for the backing. Yeah, I have a little black one that I'm gonna turn into a Shimakaze Ida bag. Yes. I was trying to find a green one so I could make a Lily Hopkins Ida bag, but I couldn't find a green one. I think I'll have to order it online. I need a Lily Hopkins plushie so I can put her in a plushie prison. Oh, I did give her a gift. I found this at a store and it reminded me of her. So I got it for her. I got these at, I think, the same place. New Year packs. I'm getting a little tired, so I'm gonna give you a little sneak peek of what was waiting for me when I got to Ichi's house. Because she apparently ordered a big blind box. And I mean, like, a big blind box. She had a massive cardboard box that was big enough for me to, like, sit down in. And it was just filled with fucking momongas. Hundreds of momongas. Hundreds of them. It was apparently a gacha raffle, and she wanted the SSR prize. So she rolled like 1,000 times. I have one of every low tier. They're all different now, have different faces. But she rolled like 20 of them each. And she was like, I need you to take home some of these momongas because they're just taking up space. I even have a big momonga pillow now. Oh. It was a lot of momonga. It was a very momonga evening. But yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish putting stuff away. And then I'll take pictures of stuff. And I can continue telling you what happened. Cause basically, I did a lot in Sasebo. I'm gonna have to check my notes. Cause there's so many things that I wrote down there. I was like, I want to tell you guys about this. I want to talk about that, and I want to mention this on stream and not on stream. But I really just wanted to see you again. I really just wanted to see you again because I missed you. Kancolle, no! That's why we use protection. That's why we use protection. I missed you a lot. Very, very much. My voice is starting to hurt. And I promised people I'd only do like an hour stream because I'm still getting back into work stuff. And I have a morning tomorrow morning. I'm in part of a YouTube partner like thing. Like lesson things. Basically, I'm in like some sort of partner program thing where they're gonna teach me stuff. And I have a real actual contact at YouTube now. Real people. He has a name and everything. He signs off on his emails with a name. Yeah. So I have like an orientation tomorrow morning at like 9 o'clock in the morning. So I can't stay up very late. Yeah. I finally reached a human. I'm very excited about it. Benny, thank you for the sub. I need to thank everyone for the subs. I don't think there are any no members on YouTube, so let me... Benny, thank you for the sub! Arigato! Thank you! Mwah! Your future wife, thank you for the resub! Arigato! Thank you very much! Mwah! There are a lot of beginners. Dunktastic! Arigato! Thank you! Mwah! Oh, I lost track of where everything was. Hold on. Wait, where did it go? Good luck with the jet lag. It hasn't been that bad. All I did was just wake up earlier today. Otherwise, it's been pretty fine. Can't believe it's half a year. Fantastic, thank you. Avatar, thank you for the resub. Also, 6 months. Thank you. Mwah. Filia Green Sauce, thank you for the resub. Mwah. Wahoo. Happy Duppy Joe, arigato, thank you for the prime sub. Mwah. Slick MC? Slick MC. Arigato, thank you for the sub. Mwah. You have no idea who else to watch? I'm always recommending my friends though. You have so many options. Benny676, thank you for the tier 3 sub. Holy moly. Mwah. Arigato. I really want to do some ASMR as soon as possible. Dante, happy anniversary. Thank you so much. Mwah. Who? The owl in chat. Vaninas. Arigato, thank you for 6 months. Mwah. Hyperflood, thank you for the resub. I missed you a lot. Mwah, mwah. I want to talk about the trip even more. I'm just all over the place right now. I have to like put my thoughts together in my journal. 7, thank you for 9 months. Mwah. Oh, that's where you put a 6. I see. I understand now. Amazing indeed. Thank you for the resub. Mwah. Bad Cloud, thank you for the resub for 6 months. Mwah. Ronwin, thank you for the resub. Mwah. Milkbox, thank you for the... Whoa, 15 months. Arigato, thank you. Mwah. Felon, thank you for 42 months at tier 3. Whoa. You've been sub for 46 months. That's almost 4 years. In 2 months, it's gonna be 4 years. Arigato, Fallon-chan. Arigato, thank you, big sis. Mwah. 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 I think that's everyone. My voice is dying. My voice is dying. Luckily, I bought like a bunch of Japanese voice candies. Thank you, Joy. Wait, Joy! That's my friend. Joy-san! Konbanwa! Hello! It went very well. Thank you for stopping by. Oh, I hope that I didn't miss your message too long ago. Arigato! Thank you for Miteo streamer ga arigatou gozaimasu. Ne? Ne? Ne?
Hello, daddies. Hello, daddies. Hello, what's up? Hello, what's up?
Lucatino! Oh, I forgot what milk stood for a second. Arigato, Lucatino! Thank you! Mwah. My voice. Hold on. Hold on. Bye. Joy, arigato. Thank you. I wanted to go to an event that my friend Joy was at, but I wasn't able to, so next time I visit Joy, I want to hang out with you. Maybe at an izakaya. That sounds nice. It'll see. They like chewable? They're mints, so they're not very chewable. No. Yes. I don't know if there's anything I want to show you immediately before I go. I don't think so. I have a lot of really cool strawberry marshmallow stuff that I got, but I can save that for next time. You chew mints? You're gonna be out of mints in no time. You're gonna be out of mints in no time. It's not what you're supposed to do with them, silly. Let's see. Would you guys... Would you guys mind if... Would you mind if we rated a male VTuber? Would that be okay? I know I'm not supposed to interact with them. No, God, no, it's not a femboy. No. No. Don't worry, he looks like a woman. He's not a femboy, but he looks like a woman. This will be fine. He's an old friend. This will be fine. Don't worry about it. He's basically a woman. Sorry, big bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I won't talk to a man ever again. I'm sorry. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Actually, tomorrow's Thursday, so... I will put out my schedule tomorrow. Raid message? Just put steals your balls. Just put steals your balls. Yeah. Just put steals your balls. Thank you for watching. I'll see you. If I don't see you tomorrow, I'll see you the day after, okay? Thank you for hanging out with me. I missed you so much. We're gonna play Machine Child as soon as possible. That's a new game that Joss put out that I really want to play. Yes. Until then, is it Johnny? John Mata? John